back. Damn, I don't think I should stop starting every stream with that. I actually do enjoy, like, now back to your regularly scheduled program. That's a fun one for an intro. And we're back. Guess what? Turns out, we're still doing bullshit. So, the positive is that there's tons more characters in Fate's third round. The negative is, we are still grinding. For the next 10,000 streams, it will be nothing more than just this garbage. No, we should be getting pretty close. Sizo. Yeah, I think we just have 4. And then we are fucking gold. So, we don't have, like, a lot left. We just have some left.
Whoa.
But we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. We're getting close. We're getting pretty close. Grants 2 res, excuse me? Hold on, did I read that right? Oh good, the D-pad is still deciding it hates me. This is not the one I wanted to pick. Yeah, grants 2 res. I'm a little confused here. In what world are archers anti-mages? Except for 3 houses, where they get Tomebreaker. Wait, no, that's actually fists. Yeah, that made no sense. Let's just keep going. We can see the Promised Land, and the Promised Land is, it will probably take me another hour to do those 4, and then like another hour to do those paralogues. Who's next? Well, you and you are together, and that's only because I don't remember what your supports are. That's the reason. Just take Thunder. I really don't care. Actually? I just realized what level you are. Should I just give her paper and see what happens? Okay, we're gonna give her paper. And then if she dies, we cry. Because the 10 dodge really should be good enough. Okay. I'm worried because she's the first unit we've used that is actually not a good unit. She's level fucking 7. I mean, that's fine. It's more anyone with, like, actual damage. So I actually have to watch these combats. Shit. The +1 speed is definitely the thing I want the most. Please get defense. Oh lord. Okay. Because that will help me. Oh, they barely do. I was worried for nothing. Weird the archer is doing more damage. Legitimately weird about that. Considering that warriors are known for their strength. Except that's not a warrior or a fighter. It's some third thing that they made up for this game. You are also a worry. Not too bad, actually. I'm still gonna use paper because we're still not doubling people. Which is just weird, but I'll take it. You do seem to be... Oh, they're like level 1. No shit. Okay. You do seem to be having no problems dodging everybody. Which makes me think that that +10 dodge was definitely the thing saving your life right now. Wow. You know what you didn't need? Those things. It's like when you level Soren up and he gets magic every time. It's one of my favorite things is like, they've definitely built in Fire Emblem games units with too much crippling specialization. And then you get like these really funny choices. You get these really weird situations. It's like Soren where he'll get like his maxed out magic. But everything else is just kind of garbage. That's why he has Adept. I know that's why they gave him Adept. It's because his speed growth is not actually that great. I don't even think a speed cap is that high. What is going on? Just... I like just going into these support combos not knowing any of them because I keep forgetting everything. It's one of my favorite things though. These two are gonna have some adventures. Oh look, I have another support. Oh my god, it's the Unknown King! Here to watch me do absolutely nothing. The one, the only. The man who I still have to figure out what I'm giving him. The man I still have to figure out what I still need to give him when I ask for that BGM I'm gonna commission. What a great stream for the one and only. He's here instead of watching the G1. Which already happened. Japanese time zones are great. It's like every time I try to figure out when to watch Wrestle Kingdom, it's like 7 in the morning. Who the fuck wants to be up at 7 in the morning? Besides me to watch the G1. To watch Wrestle Kingdom. See, that's why I watch a lot of American wrestling, is that it's on at a time that makes sense in my opinion. And we'll just do this. We're gonna save, as I am deathly afraid. Why did you give her 1 strength? I'm confused. You wouldn't know how to watch the G1. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know any of the results for the G1, which is sad because I want to know them. Should I just pull the G1 up right now? I don't even know who was competing tonight. Or I guess this morning, because it was actually like last night, sort of. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it after the stream, if I can find it. I gotta keep up this year. Yeah, I woke up this morning and I saw people on Twitter were already talking about the results, and I was like, oh cool. It's one of those events that actually happen at like 3 in the morning where I am. Which is why I'm gonna watch Triple Mania Night 3 for 1 match. I just want to watch the Pentagon match. I don't even know if anything else is announced for the Night of Triple Mania. I'm just gonna talk about wrestling because I have nothing to talk about until we actually like do another hour's worth of grinding.
No.
Welcome to why I decided to stream this game, which was a poor decision on everyone's account. If I had those beans, things would be going faster, but I don't even know if they exist in this game. Or if they do, I got like maybe 2 of them total. There's also just like 80,000 units in this game. Which is something Fire Emblem needs to stop doing. I'm very sick of games where I have like 3 bajillion units, and I get them all around the same time. Thank you, Radiant Dawn, for an endgame roster of like 60. But at least I get those periodically. Come on, A. I swear, every other day it's like negative positive with like fates. Look, if I'm gonna play every Fire Emblem game, I have to play this one. That's just the rules that I just made up. I am surprised she didn't die, because I'm just skipping shit and not even paying attention. Look, we'll play something better next time. Or worse. Thanks, Unknown King. The most brain-dead version? I did pick the most brain-dead. To be fair, it's because I want to talk about all the kids. Probably Fish even doing anything in AEW. Look, I wanted to talk about all the kid units. This is the easiest way. Also, the third route is funnier, in my opinion, from like a bigger perspective. They really just pulled the whole, it was all somebody else's fault the whole time. And it's the funniest thing ever. She's not in this game. But she's married already. Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about those 3. How the hell did I miss that? So, weird, out of all the weird decisions this game already makes. I'm talking about like the actual kid units from this game. I never actually talked about the other guys. Yeah, so this game, for some reason, okay, so 3 of the units on Nora's side are just 3 kid units from Awakening. And no, they're not like a reskin. They are those characters. Which raises so many further questions on how the cosmology of this stupid multiverse exists. And then to really confuse things, they're like... Wanted more indigo? Hell yeah. That's actually a good reason. Laszlo is my favorite. Laszlo's great. Who the fuck even made this? Like, I don't know much about behind-the-scenes stuff after a certain point. But then it really just confused things. 3 of the kid units in this game are just reskins of kid units in the first game of Awakening. And I've never understood why, besides, like, Tharja is insanely popular. I don't get it. I mean, besides just, like, it's laziness. This game came out pretty quickly after, Tharja was only popular in Japan. Are you sure about that? You sure? Okay, she's gonna fucking die. Holy shit. Capture. No. I'm terrified that everything will go wrong. Nothing went wrong. Okay, we're good. We're using paper. It's funny. Actually, speaking of weird joke weapons, this game's joke weapons actually have some of the best stats. Like, paper, extremely weak, but it gives you +1 speed and 10 dodge, so like, why is that broken? Disrobing Gale is another one that's like, weirdly broken. Because it gives you like +1 speed and can lower defenses. It's like, these are the gag weapons. Why do the funny weapons give you, oh my god, get more defense? You can get there. Can you? I actually need to... Nope, we're good. Woo. And then, I don't really know the other characters, why they were picked. Seemed like a pretty random assortment. And then, like, most of the... Never finished Conquest. I did. It was alright. You got it for free. So, when this game came out, me and a buddy of mine, we... I bought Birthright, he bought Conquest. And then we switched, like, after we both respectively beat it. And then we played it, and then I was the only one that bought the third route on my 3DS. So... I got to experience everything, and honestly, Conquest is not much better. I get where people are coming from when they, like, swear to the high moon that Conquest is so much better. But I get the feeling you guys just forget that that also has problems. Oh, that's fun. I haven't had any bad experiences. With GameStop. They've been actually pretty cool with all my shit, even though I don't really get stuff from that anymore. Getting the game is a sorry. So you picked Conquest. You paid the right amount for it. Oh wow, maybe I should actually get on the thing that I don't die on. 2, defense. Forts are busted. They're not. They're just good. Man, I miss... GameStop's cool, but there's a place, a couple towns over. It's called Preplay. There's a big one. Not in my town, but in another city. That's like a bit ways. And they have fucking everything. And I bought so many games there for like $1. It's the reason I own like a good amount of Genesis games now. I think that was the same place I bought Sonic 2 for like $1. God, if I could set up my Genesis. I mean, I could. I just went off GameStops. There's a lot of used places I used to go to as a kid, and like they've changed names so many times. Like, I love used places for games sometimes. Sometimes. Nowadays, like, I don't have to look very hard to find cheap games. Ooh, that's nice. Like, I can just go on Steam and I can find garbage for, like, cheap. Dude, there are so many, like... I almost want to do a stream where I just go to a used video game store. Pick out, like, a bunch of random stuff. And then, like, just stream, like, the first hour. Well, we're thirsting for... Chat's thirsting for everybody these days. Yeah, they really made a lot of characters, like, attractive and sexy for, like, no reason. And then they keep doing it, despite what everybody says. I will still stand by this. Three Houses is equally has, like, the same amount of fan service-y designs. They're just locked off until the time skip. You can't look at Dorothea or Hilda's outfit and not tell me that they're equally as bad as some of the other ones. I mean, I guess they look more like outfits than Camellia's, but, like, come on, dude. You people just liked that game. That's why you didn't give it shit. I sure talk a lot of crap for a game I supposedly enjoy. A lot of the time skip designs. I very much dislike Bernadette's time skip design. She looks atrocious. Like, she goes from being really cute to, like, this weird bowl cut that I do not understand how this is a haircut. I think Happy's outfit post time skip is just not good. I do like that fucking Balthus or whatever just is like, just gets less of a shirt. They just make like his hair longer. Him and Yuri look the same. They put no effort into it. And it's actually kind of funny. And same with Edelgard and Claude. They do not look any different. They just get, like, a bigger outfit. They're like, done. That should work. And Violet doesn't even get a post-time skip design. He stays the same. It's fair. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say he gets, like, a little beard, but I actually can't remember if he does or not, or if that's just a fan art thing. I'd have to, like, look at a picture.
No. So.
Well, if I ever play Three Houses, which is on the cards, we will be picking Golden Deer. Because I don't have to fight a stupid boss at the end of it that I hate.
Well,
Every other route, you gotta fight a big guy, and I hate all the big guys. Because the monsters are not fun or challenging, they're just annoying. I hate that turtle, I hate that thing you fight in the desert. I really hate the one you fight when you do the blue-haired girl's paralogue. Interesting choice. She's a lot better in this game than she was back in Awakening, where she's just uber annoying. Here they gave her a bit more characterization. I say a bit. This is Fates, where they didn't give anyone a whole lot of characterization. And I'll argue some people in Three Houses don't have a lot of characterization. Even with 8 billion supports. That's the one reason I do not want to stream Three Houses, is because do you know how many supports you get after a chapter? It is ridiculous. You can get upwards of like 12 different supports. Wait, no. You can literally get like at least 30. No problem. I could probably get 30 supports in between from one chapter.
welcome.
Yeah, it does have a lot of busy work between maps. I love the fucking the pre-time skip map I love the most is the village one. Because it's either the village one or the one where Flay gets kidnapped. Because it starts the month with like this village is acting weird. And then it takes the main characters a fucking month to decide to do something about it. Or like, Flay gets kidnapped and the game will let you just piss away an entire month, even though you know exactly where she is. Congratulations, game. You suck. Dude, there's a lot of busy work. Like, I am purposely giving myself busy work in this game, but like, If I want to, I can just go to the next maps. Like, no problem. You hated it? I thought it was fine. I thought Flay's design was actually decent. For the most part, I like a lot of their designs. There's a lot of characters where I'm just kind of like, that's a weird one. Some of the villains. The weird mole people. I don't get it. Like, I just don't get it. I have not... No, I haven't seen... I don't usually look up a lot of concept art unless it's, like, radically different. I'm gonna have to look that up. Or you can just leave a link. I don't know, I think they look... Consistency is what I'd like to say. Oh, God. Can you guys please get me to 50 followers so I have an excuse to do Dark Deity? Please. Like, man, you guys want to see some real bad shit and some real bad art. Fuck it, I might not even wait to 50. We might just do Dark Deity. I want to experience the legend. Holy shit, yeah, that looks a lot better. I feel like the current design is more consistent with what the rest of Nar. I keep calling it Noir. Oh wow, no. This is not who we wanted next. We're doing something completely different. What was I doing? I said Sudan Arthur, Beirut and Sizo. Oh, we're gonna do Silas and Himiko, maybe? Did I accidentally get all of them? I wasn't even trying. These two. Oh, no, I'm not going to get all of them. Because we're going to do these two and then Silas and Effie. Because I don't really care. Maybe I should give them a fucking healing item. That might help. Yeah, just take the... Yeah, take his. Doesn't matter. That's a decent speed. Kind of. Wait, let me actually make sure these two can get S support before I accidentally piss away an entire map. Okay, they can. Cool. I'm the best. I planned this in advance. Damn, yo. That's actually some pretty good shit. Strength and defense. It's the 3 ninjas. We're gonna use one of them, because it's Kaz. It's always Kaz. It's Kaz time. Don't worry, we'll only be doing this for a little bit, so if anyone has any other random topics, just shoot them. This is basically a free talk. Until I get bored and we just decide to do paralogues, and then it's like... Then it's me talking about other shit for like 20 more minutes. Paralogues are fun. Fit in here, 3 heroes builds. That's gotta be fun? Question mark? I played Heroes for like a month when it first came out. And then I went back to like the actual games, which are pretty fun. I think all I've learned after like restreaming and replaying like all of these is just like I have a greater appreciation for some games and I've gotten a greater hatred for others. Fates is somewhere in the middle of there. I've definitely like come around a bit nicer around Fates, if that makes any sense. I used to kind of hate it. When I first played it, I was like, oh, this is pretty good. And then I was like, wow, this is kind of garbage. But then, like, I've replayed it a few times, and every time I'm like, oh, okay, this isn't, like, the worst game in the world. I see some merit. But that's kind of as far as we've gotten. I haven't come around and, like, really enjoyed this game. There's some characters I like. There are a few maps where I'm like, ooh, that's an interesting idea. But there's never been, like, a point where I'm like, wow, Fates was a really good game. It's more just like, wow, I had an okay time playing that. And I played it a few more times just for fun. It's like a very backhanded compliment, but that's kind of just my feelings on this game. Oh, that's the one they changed for some reason. If you ignore the glaring flaws in the story, the gameplay isn't bad. That's true. There's some parts of the story I actually really like, but I don't know where they are in the story. Like, the main villain's backstory is kind of interesting. So, like, the world of no continent, no name, because they never actually named the continent because the story fucking sucks. There were these dragons, and they did something, and the third dragon could, like, see the future. And even when he was, like, a new dragon, he could see that one day he'd go fucking nuts. And he just sort of lived with that. Until he went nuts. With the knowledge that he was going to go nuts. And that's just cool. I actually kind of like that. That's a cool, like, story idea. Happens to the best of us. Thanks, Gex. Hey, Gex, did you watch the G1? I'm gonna ask everybody that. I'm gonna change the stream title too. Has anybody here actually watched the G1 today? I didn't even look when it was supposed to be on. I just woke up and it was like, oh, it already happened. Cool. I think I know one outcome from, like, the 4 matches.
Thanks.
I don't even... Oh, wow, I can still get supports with the kids even if they aren't my kids. Wait, why? What else do I like from the story? There's a few other things. Okay, I take it back. That's kind of all I like about the story. I was gonna say Garen is a cool character, but then I remembered he is so obviously evil that I do not understand how Conquest, like, can still happen. Like, I get it. You're siding with the nation that's, like, losing the war or whatever, but, like, also... You basically destroy an entire country just to steal a chair. Like, what was the point of all of that? Like, our dad's evil, but we need to prove it. Let us go fucking steal this chair. And while we're doing that, cripple the royal family of another country and sack it. I know it's a magic chair that reveals he was a lich or something the whole time, but I don't care. It's still dumb. Like, can you imagine that? Like, oh no, our leader is evil, but we can't prove it, even though we're the leaders of the army. Well, we might as well go destroy a completely unrelated nation. to steal one of their magic artifacts to prove that something we already could have figured out. Like, that's my problem with Conquest, is like, I don't care if you're like, oh, but they did it secretly to fight their dad. Yeah, like, he still acts evil in Conquest. It's not like if you play Conquest, the fucking, like, Garen is, like, suddenly a good person, or, like, he acts less suspicious. No, he still sounds evil. They don't even hide it. That is true. The dancing scene in Conquest is a lot better. But like, your fundamental storyline requires the main characters to basically do what the evil guy is asking, accomplish his goals, and then kill him and steal all of his shit. Hate to break it to you, but that's not a compelling storyline. Nor does that make me really want to root for you. Like, that's like playing a Legend of Zelda game in which you stab Zelda to steal some, like, arrows to kill Ganondorf. I don't care if at the end of the day you beat the villain, you still did a really shitty thing. Now granted, Birthright's just boring. I'm not gonna lie, it's a very boring route. With some really weird contrived conveniences. Like, Elise's death, I still think is really odd. I get why it's there. I understand. Birthright has put Roma on the field to win. You're not wrong. That's kind of how I... But that's not actually... Hey, there's some other units that are good. I'll get back to you on when I figure out who they are. I mean, Conquest is just Leo, Xander, and Camellia wreck the entire map. Like, let's be real here. They're also broken. Like, acting like Birthright's the only one. No,
Take your time.
a lot of stuff, but whatever you're thinking of. Interesting. Mostly because I think Nyx has some decent characterization. Her design notwithstanding. I kind of like the melancholiness. And her supports are actually pretty good. They are weirdly some of my favorites. Probably because they're the most, like, consistent. Everyone with the avatar is actually not the worst. I kind of liked it. That's odd, because every time I see things from Heroes, I'm like, wow, you guys kind of just keep flanderizing people, don't you? What's that? Soren has other character traits. Not according to Heroes, from what I hear. Which is weird, because he has so many character traits that might make him unappealing to everybody. What do you mean Soren's kind of a massive racist? And a gigantic prick. Interesting. I can see some potential of that being a fun mechanic. I can already imagine the people I'd want speaking to each other. Mostly people speaking to Joshua, because I think that'd be funny. Joshua's just the best character, even though I don't know if I used him. The axe appreciators. Oh, hell yes.
What?
Oh, dude, Barty's in there? Wait, which version of Barty? Of Barte or whatever? Like... Oh, is this the character I'm thinking of that's in both, that has a younger and older version for the two EBA games? You don't know which version? I'm trying to remember if he's the guy from the EBA games that has the older and younger version, depending on which game. But I might have mistaken him for another character. There are a lot of very disposable fighters in the EBA games. Ebe, Ebe. I'm gonna keep calling it Ebe. Hold on, I can look this up. I don't care about these supports. Before anyone asks, I'm still getting them. I don't care about them, but I'm still getting them. We need the kids. I spelt it wrong. Cool. That is now in my search forever. Cool. This actually should be really easy. Yeah, that is not how you... That Ebe is not how you're supposed to pronounce that. Alright, this game has 6 bajillion. Yeah, it is him. Yeah, Fur's daughter's father. It'd be nice if I said any of that correctly. Prima and Ike? Did they actually explain how, like, anything? Because people still are confused. And by people are still confused, I mean people that still decide that Ike and Soren are together, even though, like, Ike really doesn't show much interest in anything besides killing things with sword. Also, just a weird pair of endings where him and another guy just disappear forever. Also, Prima would be worth getting, or Prima, I don't know how to say his fucking name. If Ragnall did have infinite hits, it doesn't in Awakening. It just has like 50. What is this shit? Can relate to just wanting to kill people with a big sword. Man, that's all you need in life sometimes. Just to kill someone with a big old sword. Oh, they have their own little manga too. Is it better than the Fire Emblem OVA? For if anybody knows what the fuck I'm on about. Kind of figured it'd be a 4-comma. Is it anything like the fucking Fate Grand Order one? Which is like just them making fun of everything? Which, respect. You know, I'm actually very glad I don't know a whole lot about gacha games outside of, like, the one that I played. Unless my money is going towards a good Fire Emblem game. I'm sorry. Alright, let me click on that link real quick. I can't mash A and do this. The anti... Okay, that's pretty good. I forgot they do all those specials and events. It's odd that they do Easter, because I don't think Fate does. They really just do, like, Christmas and Halloween. They do Christmas, Halloween, there's a summer and a New Year's event. Those are, like, their big 4. And I really only play during the, like, summer events, because they tend to actually be some of my favorites. And no other reason. Yep. No other reason I play during those events. Suspiciously looks to the left. Suspiciously looks to the right. Why the fuck does Barry have a concoction? Cool, one more, and these two people who I don't know about, who probably don't have any chemistry because I keep forgetting to read their supports, are going to get married. It is way funnier if I don't know why they're getting married or what their, like, connections are. It's way funnier. Look, it's weird, but we decided this because, I don't know, it was decided. She is like a kid, though. That is also just a bit weird. Saizo is old, but good luck figuring out anybody's ages in this game. I'm like 100% serious. I genuinely did. I somehow zoom out the camera while I looked away. Wow. Saizo looks old. Some people pair for stats. You paired for aesthetics. I can respect. I think I did Camellia Nils this time. Because I think somebody in my chat thought it was good. Keaton ended up with Nyx, I think. Yes. That support, Cordelia and Rickon, is a support I genuinely think is uncomfortable. Because Cordelia keeps mentioning his age the more the support goes on. And her final one is like, I'll wait for you, and it's like, oh, that's just messed up. It's not what I wanted, it's a little weird. Rickon's kind of a dumbass. Maybe we should do some shit. How many do I have left? 2 of them? We're doing... No, I got 3. Oh, Jesus Christ. How much more garbage do I have to do? At least people are keeping me company. So I don't go insane.
What?
Oh, why do kids have to be locked behind this unit? This complete bullshit. But I really want to do the paralogues, because some of them are kind of fun, but some of them suck. I mean, fair. It is weird they don't have a support chain. It's very strange. I don't even know, like, why they did that. I've never understood that. They were just like, let's make all of Cordelia's supports about how much she really likes this guy. And then let's not make that, like, a thing. But why would we do this? Let's do these two. I actually like these 2 supports. But who's actually gonna... It's probably gonna be you, because it's just easier. Take Nils' bow. You might as well just take that too. The only 3, I swear there are more. None of them have the red hair. You're gonna get what you want no matter what. It's really funny. I think the main character as well. Yeah, that explains a lot. I swear the main character. Robin. They all have canon names. It's Robin, Corin, Byleth. I don't give Chev. Che Guevara. I don't fucking know. He looks ridiculous. He needs a redesign. I don't care if people like him. They gave him like this boring mercenary outfit. And then they're like, what should his hair color be? I know. Bright purple. Like he dipped his head in a fucking Sharpie bath. Like he just magic markered this shit. He got a box of highlighters from his mercenary job and went nuts. Then you have to fight Byleth, the Ashen Demon, which is the stupidest epitaph I've heard. What does that even mean? Is it because he's colored gray? Because gray is not one of his primary colors. It's black. What the fuck, game? You make a character whose primary colors are extremely dark, and then you think Ashen Demon works. It doesn't. It doesn't work. Ash is not one of his things. I don't know about you guys, but I was no Ashen Demon when I played that game. I was more of a, I'm going to beat every map solo because actually training your units is ridiculous. Man, remember in the Talius games when they're like, okay, we'll give you guys crossbows, but they're gonna be weaker, but you get a 1-2. And that was a brilliant idea that they've never replicated because apparently we just want to forget that the Talius game solved all of life's problems. Man, I want to grind, but I don't want grind to make my units too dangerous. Oh, well, bonus experience is a thing, and you can get extra bonus experiences by completing maps. Oh, that's cool. Man, shopping on every level is kind of annoying, and sometimes they don't have the inventory. What if we just have like a static armory and like it always has low-level equipment if you need it? Dude, okay, so I like paralogues, and I like that you can do extra stuff to get them. Like, I like the paralogue mechanic. I think it works best in the GBA games. In Three Houses, oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. I talk so much garbage about these games, and I love it. Like, I am like the guy that probably has the most criticisms for Three Houses while still enjoying the game. It's also great that I can just keep passing that around and, like, it will just give me random supports. It's not a bad thing to criticize, because, like, no matter what, I have criticisms for everything. Like, there is no Fire Emblem game that I think is absolutely perfect. The Talius games are pretty close. Like, there's only just some minor flaws, and it's mostly just Radiant Dawn's writing can be kind of garbage at times. And some maps in Path of Radiance, I don't want, like, a radical redesign, but I wouldn't mind, like, some tweaks. I'm still debating if I'd want, that 4-parter in Radiant Dawn to be one big map, or maybe just 2 maps. I'm still unsure. But like the GBA games have their issues and their flaws. Awakening has problems. Shadow Dragon is a completely unplayable game because it's the worst. Oh, I don't want to play Shadow Drag. I streamed it like once. It's just so boring. These maps are just not interesting. I don't want to do it again. Echoes has witches, which is the worst mechanic and worst unit ever created. I don't know if I want to remake. I just want, like, to be able to play it on a legally without having to hook up my CRT. A graphics update would be cool. And, like, I guess Radiant Dawn needs some story changes, but Path of Radiance certainly does not. Strength's gonna be more useful, I don't know. You need those high-res leaf models for reasons. I hear you. I hear you. So, Leaf always has a special place in my heart. Because my first playthrough, she was the only unit I didn't get killed. Besides Ike. I didn't beat the game. I made it all the way to the chapter where you fight Enna as a boss. And my only unit that wasn't Ike was Leaf. That was my first ever Fire Emblem playthrough. I did! Okay, so here's what happened. I was a little kid, and I assumed that when a unit died, they were died. Actually, my brother and me now wonder how I got that far. Like, legitimately, we have zero clue how I possibly could have gotten that far losing so many units. He is, but he's not that busted. And Leaf is very good. I think what me and my brother figured out is that I must have used Leaf, like, for the early parts of the chapters to just take out as many enemies as possible, and then Ike must have done cleanup. Is to just use Ike. I mean, we saw on stream I managed to beat the Black Knight. I super wish I clipped that, but I fucking forgot to. I think actually, yeah, I have a VOD saved of it, so like I can revisit that, but Ike's broken, but he's not that broken in Path of Radiance. It's not like Radiant Dawn, where like he's one of 8 characters that can solo maps. It was very funny when I streamed Radiant Dawn, when I learned the secret of Alencia is also broken. Man, they keep it so hidden from you. It's a secret. You know what the secret is? It's called... I think my favorite thing of how I never figured that out is because it's like... Ooh, that's interesting. That's an interesting strat, too. Laura's never a unit I consider investing a lot into. I have? She's a decent, saint, or whatever her third is. I'm watching someone play Radiant Dawn, and me and the chat kind of successfully made them promise to bring Meg to the endgame tower. Just because we couldn't make them do the Cav unit. The only member of the Dawn Brigade you don't like, Micaiah, or my favorite, Edward? I love Edward. You hate Micaiah? You're not alone, but Micaiah... I actually like Micaiah. I have... I want to put her into traffic. Oh boy. I have one problem with Micaiah in that, it's less to do with her character and more about the age of which she met Soul. To quote, I believe her, she acted as Solth's mother for a period of time. Fun fact, they start with an A support, and they have a married ending. Terrible person. Child grooming. One of her many crimes. Lying for profit? She didn't want to murder her own sister. She didn't even know the Apostle was her sister. And weirdly, they don't look anything alike. Yeah, but she didn't know that she was the sister. Okay. Micaiah didn't know. Well, to Barn and Ike. You're ready to throw Solth into a volcano. God, okay, so when I streamed it, I had Solth at, like, his best possible stats. As I was convinced, I was like, alright, if they're at the best possible, Solth has gotta be a good unit for endgame. No, he still falls off. He still sucks. I used a hacked, like, every character with max stats. So Solth had the best stats he can go into in that game. And he still was not very good. By the way, very funny because of how broken Ilya kind of is. No, I still like Micaiah. I feel like they definitely... Is it Meat Shield? He's supposed to be your Jagan, and he is. Like, not gonna lie, he's your Jagan for Dawn Brigade. But, like, if you don't have a save file, he falls off so hard. I don't know what they did to him. He's like, Marcus. He's no Seth or Titania, let me tell you. The bad luck, I don't know. What's going on in this one? I genuinely don't know, I haven't been paying attention. Heroes likes Micaiah? Do they really? Seriously, I genuinely don't know. Like, I kind of assumed that they would choose Ike as like their main mascot. Because Ike's awesome. And also in Smash Brothers. Six Micaiah ults? Excuse me, but why? She can't even, she's not even useful in 6 chapters of her main game. How many alts does Ike have? Like 15? 6 million? 8,000? 8? Okay, at least he has more. Does he have better voice acting? Him and Mist, my boys. So, I love playing Radiant Dawn. I love playing it on stream because I got to say my favorite line. Hold, hold, I say. It's the worst. Ike has 6. I gotta look up these alts one of these days. I keep meaning to. Can we just make that a stream where I just look at the hero alts and I just laugh? Oh, dude, I did see Kid Ike. Him, I think Ilya, Mia, and Soren got kids. Got kid units. And I was like, Ilya and Mia, what the fuck is that choice of characters?
Yes.
I am the only Mia fan in existence. I'm pretty sure. Mia I sorta get, she's a member of the Grail Mercenaries, but why Ilya? I barely remember her. You know, that's weird too. This other person I also watched, I was watching someone else play Fire Emblem, and they were streaming, I think, Path of Radiance, and they really liked Ilya, and I was like, really? That's weird. Because I was like, she's barely in these games. Well, Edelgard is massively popular, dude. I hate to break it to you, but the people. Huh. That's an interesting duel. Like, I swear, like, the 3 people that come to my stream are, like, the only Edelgard haters in existence. I wonder what people like about her. Could it be the fact that without Byleth holding her hand, she decides to join a fucking evil organization and let them just do evil? Ooh. How about the fact that in her stupid speech, she's like, the church gave that kingdom, carved up our kingdom, or carved up the empire into 3 parts, despite the fact that the kingdom is independent, because they won a fucking war. Edelgard is a girl. I honestly just think a lot of Edelgard's popularity came from, like, a lot of people shipped her and female Byleth. And so a lot of people were like, oh, Edelgard's a really cool character. I mean, she kind of is, but she's also, like, the most boring out of the lords. I played every route. No, she does not have any stupid character development in her, in the post-time skip. She just talks a lot. I mean, neither does Claude, but, like, at least Claude lets the rest of the Golden Deer do anything. No matter what route you play for Black Eagles, the Black Eagles are a barely there faction. It's either the Edelgard or the Church Show. The part of Blue Lions where Byleth decapitates Edelgard. That's a good part. Blue Lions is actually my favorite. Like, post-time skip Blue Lions writing is, like, the best shit ever. It's so good. Dimitri has a cool arc. Felix gets to yell at him. You get to kill Edelgard? Dude, what more can you not... You liked Golden Deer. I like Golden Deer, but... Felt like a proper ending. I think the end cutscene's really good, where him and Claude take Nemesis down. And I do like that map better than, like, a lot of the maps. I prefer fighting Nemesis than the fucking dumpster fire that is Rhea's boss fight. Or the other dumpster fire that is fucking Edelgard's weird transformation form boss fight. I have very strong opinions, and now I'm actually a little terrified right now because I just remembered. Okay, do I have... You cheesed it with Anna. That's a good one. That's good. Shit. Okay, we're just gonna have to wing it. Hinako, for the love of God, please don't die. I'm a little worried, mostly because there's nothing. Dude, Edelgard's boss fight, like, some of them are cool, like when you're fighting the Flame Emperor, but then some of them are just like, I hate the monsters. The giant monsters are the worst. I get what they were trying to do, but they feel like they're forced in to make Gambits useful, but Gambits are still bad. And are just annoying. Ooh, Gambits are a thing. They're lots of fun. No, they don't even add much strategy. You know why Gambits are stupid along with the battalions? You want to know why? It's a very simple reason. And that reason is... the most broken unit gains a buff if he doesn't have one! Fuck. Okay, we might have to rethink our battle strategies. You liked Gambits and Battalions? Interesting. I didn't really care for them. I thought they were just kind of annoying. They were an extra layer of thing that I just didn't want to deal with. I'd rather just deal with the normal amounts of things I'm supposed to be dealing with. You liked the stat bonuses? Okay, the stat bonuses are pretty nice. Okay, we're just gonna have to do something a little special.
Hey, you came to see me.
We're gonna buy 2 of
Be sure to come
these.
back, all right?
And then we are going to make a second save file in case this fucks up royally. It actually does not matter, because Hinako's stats do not matter in the slightest. See, I think I'd rather trade out the Gambits and those things, and I'd rather have my weapon triangle back. We're gonna use that to turn her into this. And then we're gonna turn her literally right back once we're done with this shit. This is just to get rid of her weakness to archers so we can easily grind her. Wow, her stats are just like, only just slightly better. They're just like, okay, that's your stats now. I don't even know what this support is either. These are just random ones now. Yeah, they decided to give them all stat bonuses, and it's like the weirdest fucking thing in the universe. It's like, why did they do this? The world may never know. No, they did it to give, like, a selling point. They're like, ooh, look at this new stuff we put in. And they never asked, does the new stuff good? The monsters just feel annoying. Like, I don't find them that interesting to fight, and the fact that several final bosses can potentially be that is just not my kind of thing. I feel like I'm in the minority there. I feel like a lot of people really liked the giant monsters. I didn't. Giant monster is the worst. I hate giant monsters. Man, I kind of wish Anna had more grade once I understood how to deal with him. Yeah, okay. That game does not explain the monster system good at all. I'm 100% there, because they're just like, they tell you the monsters, and they don't really explain. The best way to deal with monsters is to spam gambits until their thing breaks, and then you can just cheese them. But the game never tells you that. It seriously doesn't. Or if it did, I don't remember it. Monsters are just either too easy or they have too much goddamn health. Like, that stupid turtle, I hate him. He has way too much health. And there's a few other ones that are annoying. Rhea is a pain in the goddamn ass. Mostly because I got all the way to her and then the game was like, well, turns out you have to defeat all the enemies on the map. I'm like, how? It's like 4 chapters. No, I'm serious. It's like 5 chapters or something. It's ridiculous. They put so fucking little ever. Still haven't gotten the dancer. That's actually super easy. Just recruit Dorothea. Seriously, just use her. She gets it every time. Can't be bothered. It's actually a good class. Dancer. You just hate Edelgard that much? I agree. But I had to play it for completion's sake. I just had to. I had to know. I had to know why everybody liked Edelgard. And then I had to look up how to get her route. Because I genuinely did not know. I even picked Black Eagles for my first try. My first route was Black Eagles. But the game never gave me. I never figured it out. I'm an idiot. Oh, you have to talk to Edelgard. No, my problem with Edelgard is she's like, guys, we have to stop all of the corruption in Fodlan. Let me team up with the other evil organization that tortured me. Bunch of dumbasses. After replaying it, I'm almost convinced those who slither in darkness exist solely so that Edelgard can handwave doing anything actually evil. Because, like, all of the evil actions the Flame Emperor did, you can just say were those who slither in darkness. Hell, there's a scene where they do something evil and the Flame Emperor shows up and she's like, dude, okay, so I'm like, I work with them, but I did not approve this. And I'm like, the fuck is this conversation? Like, it gets so weird the more I think about it. Oh wow, she's level 18. I should probably just evolve her. Except I won't, because that's stupid. But yeah, we'll have a lot to talk about for 3 hours. A lot of map stuff. I love that game to death, but its maps are atrocious. This is the latest you've stayed up in over a year. Dude, this is like... Well... Normally I'd still be at work. Today was just a rare day that I didn't have to stay super late. Which was very nice, actually. But I also worked all day. My sleeping habits are so terrible these days that, like, I stay up till 4 in the morning. I go to bed at 4, and then I wake up at, like, noon. When I was quarantining, that was even worse. I literally did not sleep until some days I went to bed at 6 in the morning, which sucks. Kids, don't go to bed at 6 in the morning unless it's for your job. Unless you work third shift, please don't do that. It's really bad for your sleep schedule. It's hard to get off of that if you've done that for a couple of weeks. Remember, kids, have good sleeping habits. Make sure you at least attempt to get 8 hours. I say attempt. I try, but sometimes I can't do it. Sometimes I literally can't sleep. Boy, this support conversation is really interesting, guys. Anyone read any of that? Good. We're almost there. I can almost start doing paralogues. Holy shit. Yeah, go get some sleep, man. Hopefully, next time you come in, we're playing a game you like a bit more. Oh, dang, my Tuesday stream is gonna be a lot later than normal. I just remembered that. Next time we do .hack, because I actually have to work that day. My stream schedule next week is all fucked up. But that's because next weekend I'm gonna be out of town, and then the week after that, coincidentally, not Shark Week. The week after Shark Week, I have zero clue when I'm gonna be streaming. Probably never. That whole week is just gonna be out of my hands, work-related crap. But once I actually get my schedule for that week, I will probably give everybody an update. But don't be surprised if I disappear for a week. I'm gonna start saying that now, because that's like a complete... That is 100% something that might happen. But I'll be back with some fun stuff. That's why I'm kind of hoping we start Volume 4 of .hack on Tuesday. I'm aiming for it. That's the mission. That's the goal. And then, like... That should be fun. God, that means I'm leaving Fire Emblem on, like, such an odd note. Because I won't have my normal Thursday stream. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna be doing for that. Because I won't... This Thursday, next Thursday, I won't be having my normal Thursday or Saturday stream. This is the last time you'll be seeing Fire Emblem for a while. I might stream it Wednesday. I might do .hack and then this. We'll see. We'll see. Because I don't have a game to replace Psychonauts 2 yet. I don't know what the fuck's gonna replace it. I genuinely have zero clue. It's gonna be a 3-hour stream where I don't do any story. Don't worry, guys. God, that was like a lot of my last streams. What does it mean with picking games where I just do this?
Yes.
I must really hate you guys. Come on, I think we only have one more after this. We're there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We don't speedrun games here. We slow play them. We slow run them. I like the idea that I decided to spend all this time on stream doing this. Don't worry, it's impossible for me to get bored doing... Oh my god, there's grinding in 3 houses that I have to do too. Oh my god, I just remembered. And it's not even like, because I have to do them. It's like, because there's nothing else to do on those time slots. Game, why would you do this? I kind of miss my save stating and mode stating. What support is this? Oh, I do not care. Oh, it was with Laszlo. Whoops. That one might have been interesting. Well, we skipped it. Because I suck. There is an auto battle feature, which, like, you'd think I would use, but no, this is safer. This is the safe strat. God, at least, like, Awakening, you gained, like, levels, and it was, like, fun. Here, it's like, no, it's not fun. Fun is when you burn the house down. That's enough to context. Yeah, this is also where I get a lot of my points. In some of my playthroughs, my fucking, like, points ended up becoming very, very large. Or, like, there's a point where I was like, an accessory for you. Don't worry. Exactly. Nope. Give access to too much crap. Why don't I have a map screen? I once tried to find another map that is like this easy to grind in, and I never actually found one that I liked. A map should always be this way so that... The reason I pick maps like this is to grind is specifically because it's a lot easier to live. The +2 defense plus being able to heal is actually pretty useful. That's it. That's the only reason. Use the lance that is covered in the power of thunder. 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 Da-na-na-na-na-na. Fuck in my fucking head. Holy shit. Thunder. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Thunder. Ba-na-na-na. Cool, they got an S rank. We have one more to do. Holy shit. A gift. A present. A present from a friend. This dude just fucking moving in. He's swooshing right in. Alright, let me actually get up in my chair. Dude, he loves her. Oh, isn't that adorable? I don't care. He is a happy-go-lucky airhead. He's a dumbass, but he's also my boy. It's the first thing he wants to do. Okay, we still have one more. He's 2. Oh my god. It's almost over. We're gonna train Effie because it's funnier. Oh, cool. She can't use that. Can she at least use the javelin? Yes. Okay. That high defense means we really just have to worry about one thing. Let's get her back to a Pegasus Knight, right? Yeah, okay. I do not like reclassing. It's a personal thing. Don't worry about it. God, maybe I actually should have kept her as the ground unit. Her stats were a bit more balanced. And, like, usable. What's really funny is that they can't actually lose friendship. I actually hate games with a relationship system where, like, some Harvest Moon games have that, and I'm like, that's really stupid. What if I just forget to do something? Give me something good. Oh my god, it's a bronze axe. I could buy those for 30 cents at the local market.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
Stop bumping into shit. Don't worry, paralogues. We're so close. I can taste it. What is going on? Yeah, you guys are fucking fantastic. You guys are the crew. Oh no, no speed. Well, there's that 5 speed. Oh lord, we're gonna have fun tonight. How much can that mage do? Nothing apparently. How much can that mage do? 4 times 2. That's not actually that bad. Hey, can you get some speed and a level up, please? Okay, so you one-shot everybody, but everyone outspeeds you. Speed? Just a little bit? Just a dash. Thank God. Oh, she even got res too. Help. That's the cool part, is that she actually got what she needed. Which means she still gets doubled. Oh, but 0. Suck a dick. Turns out you can't beat the warrior.
I have faith in you.
They call me the warrior. They call me the warrior. Hey, hey, the warrior. Round and round and round they go. Where I'm the type of guy that uses a fucking bow and kills you in your sleep. Wait, that's not. Speed? No, that's not what you needed. I'll take the skill though, don't worry. What does natural cover do? I could just look, I just don't want to. That's effort. Fuck. I'm gonna have the Wanderer in my head. They call me the Wanderer. Hey, the Wanderer. They go around and round and round. They go, well, I'm the type of guy that your money's gonna. I don't fucking know what the song is. Well, no, he's a member of the army. He's one of the strongest fighters. We have a long and complicated history that I don't remember. I was just gonna go somewhere else. Who are you? Please get to B so I can start using the stupid bolt and it's even worse. Because you have no magic. Did we learn nothing? No, of course we didn't. Oh, Saizo. Whoops. I actually love playing this on my own because unless I really like the support combos, I skip all of them. I just go boop, boop, boop. Good, we got the kid. I like that I didn't give him any weapons. He did not deserve weapons. Does she even have magic? No, she has 0. she didn't kill. Interesting.
Everything will be fine.
A little speed, maybe? Just to top us off? Oh my god, no! That's terrible. Why does she have 2 res now? Oh no. Couldn't just give her like a little speed or something? Holy shit, even the punchy dudes outspeed her. Christ on a cracker. I guess she one-shots everything. That's good. Imagine being so bad you don't one-shot people.
Please, accept my
Man, high strength, high skill, high defense, high health, no speed.
We can do this together.
Effie is a terrible unit. They're like, we've created the ultimate tank.
On my honor.
Cool, never gonna use her. Oh, dude, a whole 7 speed. You know what that means? She still sucks. I like Silas is much better. Oh, we're so close to Leo's. Oh, dude, he gave us milk. Where'd you find that?
Hello?
Alright. We're gonna store the javelin, and then we're gonna get this. Probably because it will be easier for you to not be doubled by everybody. You know, this is effective speed, so I don't think it actually lowers your speed by 3, but... I don't really want to risk that. Or deal with it. Why the fuck does Silas have 3 magic? Excuse me? Does the game think I'm gonna use him? I'm not. I'm not a stupid idiot. He's actually much better in other routes. I'm not gonna lie. He has use. Yeah, they're not doubling her now.
Everything will be fine.
Which is all I kind of wanted. Does lead to this situation, which I actually kind of love.
Do this together.
She doesn't one-shot people, she just kind of like does damage.
We have no choice.
This is the last one. Holy shit, we're done with the grind. That's always like the happiest part, is like, cool, we're done, and look at all the paralogues I have to beat, and I'm like, oh no, the paralogues are here.
Everything will be fine.
Everyone's favorite, the 6,000 paralogues. Leo, we can upgrade your stuff, Leo.
Yes.
Boom. Now it's gold, like the sun. Does anyone care what these two are saying? Well, that's vague. Wow, they're gonna be the best of friends. I don't care, they're gonna get married and have a kid. Cool. I don't know why they changed your personality. Yes. You speak in all caps just to confuse me.
Oh, you're
God, you guys really want me to try this Dawn lottery a lot. I'm gonna keep doing that. Well, I'm the type of guy who's seriously the rat again. Give me another tiger. I want to throw tigers at people. I want to play Nuclear Throne. It'd be really great if I just switched what stream I was doing. Just partway through, I'm like, the grind's boring. We're playing something more high octane. I would never do that. It's Fire Emblem Day. Night. I don't know what time of day it is. Ooh, now he's giving skill. If only he gave speed. This is the same issue you have if you pair her with Benny, which I do a lot of times. Is that, like, you end up with just this massive wall, but, like, 2 wizards can kill him. Because Benny's speed is also, like, really bad.
On my honor as a knight.
Surprised by, like, my, start button on this thing hasn't
Please,
broken.
accept my help.
Probably has. Well, it's the player phase. Let me just, start.
We can do this together.
I kind of like this tactic of spamming start. It's the best.
We have no choice.
Speed? 8. You know what that means? She still sucks.
Careful out there.
Can I get some F's in the chat for her
Please,
speed?
accept my help.
What the fuck move did I get? I don't even care. I'm gonna use this unit.
On my honor as a knight. Please, accept my help.
It's fucking in my head now. And no one even was singing it. I just started singing it.
We have no choice.
That's the worst part.
Careful out there.
It's like, no one else sang this song. It was literally just me, and I just started singing out of fucking nowhere. It's still in my head. It's still in. Well, I'm the
Excuse
type of guy that nobody ever found. These aren't even like the lyrics. I'm like making them up. Can you imagine this isn't even a real song? There is no song called The Wanderer. I'm just making shit up. It's like, dude, there's no song called that. It's like, what? Huh? It's like, yeah, that's not a real song. It is a real song. It's in Fallout, I think. One of them. I can't remember. Probably in 4, but like I don't remember 4 enough to really like remember this. God, remember Fallout 4? I do.
Together we shall prevail.
It was an experience. Kind of a boring one, actually. We'll get to that. We'll be playing New Vegas at some point, so we'll get to all that fun stuff. I am sinking in my chair again. Can somebody, like, send help?
We have no choice.
Probably not. Oh god, if I just used Silas, this would have been going a bit faster. Why did I do this? Why do I do this to myself?
You're not alone.
Oh, okay, whoa. Oh, the chair was just gonna break in half. Yeah, the amount of times I have pressed the pause but the start button is ridiculous.
Careful out there.
I like that I have all these people's levels, like, their weapon levels up, and it's not gonna be useful for any of them. Oh wow, they're doing the... Oh, fucking I hate pair up. Giving the enemy a pair up is like not a terrible system. Not the best system.
On my honor as a knight.
Kinda shows you the flaws of like the pair up system is like it's just annoying to fight against. Can anyone hear this? Like, loud and clear. It's annoying me, actually. Dun-dun-dun. We are very different. Yeah, I'd like to see this wound. She has to train around the clock. Who cares? Who made me do this one? No one did, actually. Effie, you are literally a frontliner. That's literally what generals are supposed to be. Generals are supposed to be the tank that you sort of just that's supposed to absorb damage. But like, God, I can't remember the last time like a general actually was useful. That wasn't Kerr. Kerr doesn't count. He was my boy. I'm like dead. Soon we'll wake up. Soon the... Yeah, she doesn't get that from that. Is it just flying units that give +1 to movement then? I don't know. I pressed the start button. Welcome to the start button.
We can do this together.
Welcome to the start button. I pressed the start button. Hey, you wanna know what I do next? It's called pressing the start button as we continue to play this. Grinding is fun. I said that, but I actually do like the Tower of Olney, or whatever the fuck Marsh is. It's just Creature Campaign is somehow more boring than this. I'm sorry, it is. Speed? Damn it. You might wonder how that's possible, and all I have to say is, I don't know. It's actually not more boring than this. It's just like, to get all the fun stuff, you have to beat it 8 billion times or something.
We can do
And
this
I'm like,
together.
I don't really want to beat the Tower of Olney 8,000 times. Also, like, very few of the units you get are actually much better. What you do get is you get, like, you can get a second Philly shield, you can get that wind sword that's not in any available chapter. So you get to play around with some stuff, but it's not really, like, super cool.
Please, accept my help.
It's not like the Peleus recruit in Radiant Dawn, where like you get a unit that can actually be somewhat useful. I say somewhat. He's not like the most useful, but you get someone to use dark magic, so that's kind of cool. And it does kind of help if you have like if you desperately do need like an additional unit to We're not even there yet. We're so close. We're one more map. One more boy.
Yeah.
We're so close. We can taste it. The last grinding map. Before we have to go through hell itself. Okay. Note to my future self. We never should have done this. Luna! Stopping by just for the final map. You're late. Well, don't be sorry. Just be happy you're here. I just realized what time it is. You didn't miss a whole lot. Actually, you didn't miss anything. We've literally just been grinding. I was talking to some people. Yeah, people actually showed up. It's always nice to see you. Yeah, we're still grinding. We're making TikToks. That sounds fun.
We can do this together.
Maybe if I get a model, I'll try to make some. That's still on my list.
I have faith in you.
Dumb fandom-related memes. This can be pretty fun, though. I mean, I still do like all the old...
Careful out there.
I don't. I have a friend who does.
On guard.
But, I think it was... Who was it? I spitball some really shitty ideas for TikToks with my friend who has one. And then he's always like, oh, that would be funny. And I'm like, yeah, but it'd be a really shitty idea.
We can do this together. We have no choice.
There's some...
Everything will be fine.
What was one of the ideas I had? Oh yeah, it was me. It was me not doing anything, but really shitty Death Grips was playing in the background. God, that app is like kinda good, and also just like, I see some stuff from it because I just exist in the world, and that's just a thing I have to realize. Is that like, that content exists, and please tell me this was the last one. Cosplay TikTok actually is somewhat cool, and I do see some of it, because like, it just shows up when I'm looking up other stuff. And like,
Welcome.
it's just cool to see people do fun stuff with their cosplays outside of like conventions and stuff. Great for niche fandom stuff. I mostly use Reddit for niche fandom stuff. I don't know if people know this, but I'm in a few niche fandoms. Not this. This is not one of them. But there are a few other ones. Surprise, surprise. Yours are really niche. I'm going to take your word on that. Mostly because, what is the most obscure thing I'm probably a fan of? First thing that popped in my mind was Red Dwarf. But that's pretty popular in the UK, just not where I am. It's pretty obscure. I mean, I'll take your word for that, because I didn't hear about it till I saw you talking about it. Though with a title like that, how is it obscure? That's a title. That's something that jumps out. Alright, Hinekone, you want to evolve? You probably will. Okay, now we get to do paralogues. Starting with... oh god, Silas's. Silas's paralogue fucking sucks. Though Sophia's kinda cool. I think she's got a cute model. Oh no. I made the game for free. Dude, I love playing free games. I used to do that a lot, where I played a lot of free shit. They'll come to our world and they're like, oh, this is the real world.
Hey, you!
Hey, chump. They said chump in the old-timey days. I think you can capture this guy, too. He's very extensive on content warnings. That's always a good sign. Also pretty smart.
Finally!
Ah, we're finally under here. It's Silas. Oh boy, he sucks. He is a very bad unit. It's meant to thrill, not hurt. Sounds like that sounds like an advert for a roller coaster. Actually, we're gonna change it because I actually do have a healer on standby now. One more. What the fuck? Hold on, give me a sec. I just realized I never actually put Kagero. It's kind of like a roller coaster. Hey Kagero, where are you? Kind of exhausting. Roller coasters are fun. I wanted to stream Roller Coaster Tycoon, but for some reason OBS wouldn't pick it up. I still don't know what was the error. I was like, I would like to stream this. OBS, can you please let me? And OBS was like, error, cannot find thing. See, media like that can be fun. If that's your kind of jam. Like, I'm not judging. Because people got different jams than people. Wow, Leo, I still need to give you a fucking better speed, even with Felicia's fucking speed. You're an ace. Well, that's... I don't know.
We made it.
Oh, through the... That's at least interesting. I swear, a lot of people find out that stuff through media, and that's always really cool. All I found out is that I'm very picky about media sometimes. You guys had like life-changing revelations about who you are, and I'm like, giant monster movies are cool. It's cool when Godzilla blows up the city.
Yes, I did it right.
Yep. That doesn't surprise me. I feel like Three Houses did that for a lot of people.
Here we go.
Just based on fan art. You guys really like that Edelgard person, don't you? Don't attack Silas. Don't attack Silas here. Fire Emblem's a lot of hot people. That is true. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty true. There's someone for everyone. Man, if you go through the games enough, yeah. Okay, here's my problem with this map. And that's those stupid villagers who are stupid. No, actually, we're fine. We still have to get to you. What are you yelling about? All I hear is, ah. Can I, like, do some decent damage? No. Help.
Okay, let's go.
Just hit. The villagers. They're my favorites. They suck, though. There's some really bad... They're like the quintessential bad green units. You just let them die, but you get bonuses! There's bonus experience items! I don't understand, we need the bonus items. We don't, but like, we need to pretend we need them. I don't even know what the fuck they are. It isn't worth your sanity. Okay, the counterpoint. I'm a good person. Why I'm playing mode so I can get these bonus items that I don't need. Actually, we're gonna collect all the available boots and give them all to Corrin. Corrin with 8,000 boots. Darn it. I'm a green unit.
Here we go.
Look, we all love our green units. Okay. Yeah, we gotta keep Tiger Spirit on.
Let's get to it.
For the glory of Hoshido!
Yeah, they're a little better in Three Houses, but they can still be kind of stupid. Who in particular do I want to call out? This Rodriguez is... Yeah,
Daddy?
kill stealing is fun. Oh my god, does Sophie have better stats than Silas? Hold on, I need to see if this is true.
Sophie.
See, she always has the worst AI for me.
I'll do my
You're gonna see that when we do when we see some. Oh my god, her stats are infinitely more balanced and are a little better. I'd rather have her stats. They're level 20 stats, so they still suck, but like, they're better. We're gonna have you sort of just chill out here, Camellia. Should use Sophie. Maybe. It depends on what my final team is. Her stats are good, but they're not like super good. So that's kind of a maybe right now. Maybe if I pair her with Kana, we should be good.
Not bad.
You got hiccups. Oh, I hate when that happens.
I'll try my best.
I want to get him at
Where I
work.
want you.
I work on a food line where communication is key. Oh, time to hiccup. Overkill, my name is Xander. Dude, once he gets enough points in speed, he's fucking destroying. Even if he can't double, he can one-shot. See, Roma doesn't have as much strength. Roma has more speed, though.
Well, of course.
Damn, Charlotte, that was actually not the worst level up. Charlotte ends up being like an okay unit. Like, she's not something special.
Good.
I think he is because his speed is higher. His speed and dodge is infinitely better. I love using Charlotte. She's great. The problem is that, yeah, she kind of falls off. She's not, like, the best. That's a big problem that Fates has, same with Awakenings, is there are a lot of units that fall the fuck off super quickly. Crit machine. That's Roma in this playthrough. Watch him get a crit right now, damn it. Oh wait, I can just do this. Duh. And dead.
That's all.
Camellia is very useful. I might actually give her a spell book instead of the bolt axe. Look at that fucking level up, my dude. She can have 100%. I don't... Can she? That's awesome if she can. Joshua 2. Did you know that... Did you know that if you really want to, Rutger can get over a 100% crit rate? That's possible.
How very amusing.
Do I have to try this out? This might be a thing we might need to see.
Is that all?
Joshua 2, Electric Boob Aloo. Joshua and Rutger, oh man, their crits are off the chart. What is it? There's a fucking old meme where it's Joshua can't remember how to do normal attacks. Because once he hits Swordmaster, he is fucking invincible. He's the best unit in history. Oh look, the green units decided to be stupid! I'm a green tune in. More grinding. That's a big maybe. I didn't even know this dude had a support chain. I literally didn't.
All right.
Ouch. Hey, you wanna die? Do you wanna fucking die? Here's where Camellia starts really breaking the game. She has 9 movement. Holy fuck. So I can't keep doing this because eventually, we're gonna have to beat the boss, so we're just gonna go beat it. This map is kind of time. What do you pathetic fools have against me? Healer fight. Yeah, but I'll win. I have a knife.
It was inevitable.
See, that's the difference. I'm better. Well, you're dead, so... A flame shuriken?
I see.
Wow, you didn't get speed there, Xander.
Good job,
Good
Ava.
job. You obeyed every direction. The newfound confidence. Living up to your horse's explanation. Expectations, whatever. Wow. He was a terrible parent. Only. Look what you did today. Nothing. She did nothing. I didn't even use her in battle. These two kind of look like they could be father and daughter. But, like, if Silas somehow knocked a woman up when he was, like, 14.
I could learn a lot.
I have faith in you.
Thanks. Great.
Sophie.
Oh my god. Silas, you suck. And then we get a bunch of free shit. Ooh, an energy drop. Let's give it to Xander. Okay, how many speed wings do I have? I do have 3 dragon herbs. So hold the phone. Maybe I should start using some of this shit. Hey Xander, do you want like 8 dragons? Doing what I always do in a playthrough. Yay, drugs! Hey, it's not my fault these drugs make you better. Crap. Whoops. Where did I get 3 dragon herbs? Before anyone says we should give them this to one of the units I keep complaining about, no, they don't get to come to the crew. They don't get to join Team Cool. That's what the main party is called, Team Cool. Let's give them just give everything to her. Just make her as busted as possible. Wait, not a bad idea, actually. As funny as that would be, it's nowhere funnier than the boots. I'm still gonna bring this up. It's my favorite thing ever. Why did the game let me do that? With just 2 boots, you can make your general. Just invest everything into her. We'll see what her stats are like. That's the determination. Cool. I don't know what the hell that forward conversation was. And then we never saw Sophie again.
Yes.
No, I don't want more Effie stuff. Can't see shit with my glasses right now. No! No grinding! We're actually doing stuff. Saizo! God damn it, it's this one! I hate this map.
Alright.
What is this? Stones throw away? How do you know? Oh, this map sucks. This map has a time limit, I hate it. The name Saizo comes with great expectations. If his training has failed, my son will be a subpar Saizo. Oh my god, he's doing it again.
What?
Oh, it's these idiots. I actually like the boss's design with the flower. It's awesome. This was one of the first? I can't remember which were the first paralogues. You should be proud of taking your name. Family custom.
Huh?
Don't be rude. Oh, because you married him. That makes sense. Youth these days. Yes, that is correct.
I expect more out of you.
Sixth of the line.
What?
I don't
I
take
hate
orders.
this map so very much. Because it has a time limit. It's actually pretty easy to get around the time limit as long as you have a good thief, so we might be changing up who comes around.
That's it.
Actually, because I take so many royals. So we have to beat this map before he escapes. You guys can fuck off. Who the fuck is Oh, right, Beirut. Where the fuck is she? Pretty biased towards him. I just don't like this map. Like, I have no problem with him. It's just I hate the fucking map. We are actually not gonna bring Camellia for this level. We have doors, which means Kaz, get the fuck out here. Who did I even make you marry? I can't even remember. Oh, right. Don't worry, this will all make sense in like 4 hours. Defeat boss, so that's not too difficult. That's true, I'm bringing his uncle along. Family reunion. It's a family reunion. Then Leo can't double shit. Oh my god, Leo, you're falling off. You're falling off, Leo, you're falling off.
Oh, pain in the butt.
It's Fire Emblem, man. It's always got good music.
Good.
Okay, well, Leo, you're getting that. Yeah, okay. Leo, you're getting that speed wing. Where is it? There. Now your speed's at least not dreadful.
Let's see what we got.
Dude, I always love the soundtracks of these games. I'm still mad that in fucking Smash Ultimate, one of the tracks is goddamn motherfucking mislabeled. The song is called Together We Ride. I do not know why it's mislabeled in fucking Ultimate.
For the glory of Nor!
Well, yeah, because for some reason... Okay, so the reason that you can't normally crit using Astra is because Astra has a 1.5 damage. But for some reason, in the 3DS games, each hit of Astra is just, I think, 0.5, or it's the same damage. But you have a chance of a crit on each hit.
Victory is mine.
It's kind of ridiculous. I think I might give Xander one of the Dragon Herbs just to really break the game. Just to really break. Xander, Roma, and Corrin all get a Dragon Herb. The game is basically over.
Your battle is over.
We can make this, right?
They made some weird changes. They're always making changes to the... Just casually riding horses indoors. Dude, they got this. They know what they're doing. Yeah. He'll take a couple of turns to actually, like, leave. Yeah. But if I just have Xander just, like, ride ahead, we're fucking fine. There's nothing that can stop him. He is, like, invincible. Oh my god, okay. Let's do this. You're awful at time limited. See, what you have to do is, bring Xander and just rush them. That's what I do.
Guess I did it right.
There's one thing I am good at. It's rushing maps. I actually hate when games punish. There are some. There are a few Fire Emblem games and maps that actually punish you for rushing them. Vision Quest did that a lot. It really did not want me to do that. It was like, nah, you're gonna take this map slow and steady. And then after beating that into me for a lot of its chapters, then it was like, okay, but now you have to rush this one. Bring both. Dude, once you get both Xander and Roma, they are just the unstoppable duo. Nothing will kill them or get close. Oh no. Oh no, Kaz is gonna just murder these fuckers. That's good.
It had to be done.
I always hold my breath if I get hiccups. I'm like... Oh, it's my turn. I'm literally just like, alright, it's my turn. Because I can just look away for like 10 minutes and I'll be still fine. Because this is how these chapters go.
Leave it to me.
I must use this power to protect everybody. What level up did he get? I didn't even look. I'm dumb. I don't even need to look to play Fire. I do, actually, because I don't fucking know anything. Do Kaz and... No, they don't. Fuck. Don't worry, brother. I'll help you. No, you won't. You deserve worse. Don't worry. I'm just gonna ditch you, Saizo, so you can just make sure nobody spawns out of there, okay? Okay, Saizo? Alright, buddy. Oh, cool. He still doesn't hit. Double. Okay, maybe that was that.
What should we do?
That was a ninja.
Was that all?
Ninja strong. And now these chuckle fucks think they're actually gonna work. Oh, we're gonna attack Kaz. Too bad Kaz still has lethality. Yeah, I figured out the mysteries. Kaz the Hedgehog. Rolling around at the speed of sound. That probably exists if I look up that. I don't want to, but... And the boss started moving. That's good. That's actually good. I'm not actually making that up. Because that means this map is done in like 2 turns. Okay, so we're gonna get you here. Do this. I should stop skipping stuff. I'm done. We're gonna put you. We're actually going to heal you, and then we're gonna put you here. So that gives us maximum dodge and stuff. And the boss should attack somebody, and if he doesn't die, we just go to the next one.
Fare thee well.
I love that they give you all these door keys, and it's like, yeah, but I can just do the thing I just did. And we're like, fine. Oh, I didn't look at his stats. Fuck. Okay. Leo has 2 different people supporting him, and then, that should be perfectly fine. Speed?
I'll do.
Gods, now he's getting speed. And dodge there, so we just have to really worry about the boss. Oh shoot, I should have switched over to the It would if it didn't have that weird collar. Running.
You won't stop me.
Cool, a crit. I'm like auto playing this right now. Oh, they're gonna attack you, huh?
You fought bravely.
I have killed. I have killed before, and I will kill again. I did not foresee this. However, with a silver bow, you did 6 damage. Who deserves the kill? There are a few people who do. Let's give it to Leo. More like fuck. More like he's about to get fucked by the trees. Dude, I cannot believe Leo has the power of the fucking Ents. What is this shit?
More to come.
Nice. Yeah, it's that weird collar. I'll never get over it. Yeah, that's the map. It's like super easy. Just bring the royals. Never. Now tell me, why did you take up with such low creatures? Wow, he did it all for sweets. It's like that one scene in Evil Dead. Yes! He got fucked up by some trees. He's gonna be a deadite soon. He'll steal, but not murder. Interesting.
What now, genius?
Now you're coming with. You deserve to be someone else. Would deadites be faceless? I guess.
Dad. Whatever. What?
Could learn a thing or two. Thought you'd be chewing on a blade of grass like some tough guy.
Candy.
Because that sounds painful. Dude, at least this dude might have like a candy cigarette.
No.
My god.
Asugi. Huh?
This is a weird conversation. It's a weird fucking child-son dynamic. D-pad works here, but it really messes up when I'm actually doing things that are important. Wow, I don't care. Oh god, yeah, don't care. These ones we care about. Dude, he's making candy now? Where the hell do you get the money for that? He's gonna live as it pleases. Dude, that's me. I want to live as I please. Wait, I kind of do, actually. He just wants his son to be cool. The candy's not gonna make himself. What's this shit? I don't know, maybe your mom will not have a better idea about candy. It's an early morning tomorrow. Is it? I don't know if Beirut would really do that. She probably wouldn't care. God, I wish they had different personalized ones for each kid and adult, but they don't. Which means some of these parents end up saying things that are completely out of character. Oh, it's this one. This one's actually kind of fun. Not gonna lie, it's a good one.
Wait.
It's because she's adorable. To find the tallest and jump. That's not how that works. Dude, she's adorable. I love her. Just take a quick peek inside. She's in the real world. She actually does, aesthetically. What's this dead thing? Wow, okay. I actually kind of like how this goes. Like, you think she's trapped. And then it turns out she's, like, murdering everything.
Sure thing.
They do. I actually love her design. Her, the animal people's designs, the kitsunes and the werewolves, I think are really good designs.
No, no, no!
I love it. Get away from her. She's nuts.
What?
I love it. I also love the boss, like this weird guy. They put some weird effort into some pretty minor bosses. Okay, we gotta get rid of some people real quick. Where are you? You're somewhere in my party. 2 more, huh? God, it's even with Kaz and Rinka. Has messed up lore implications? Does it? I mean, the fact that they've been selling people, or selling whatever. Where are you, you little shit? You selling kitsunes, man. I mean, that sort of makes sense. There are animals. Yeah, take and use one of those master seals just to give me a better... I want more speed. So I can give you... I mean, like, they did that in the Tellius games where, like, Lagoos were sold like that. It's not completely off base. Also, come on, are you telling me... Are you telling me if animal people didn't exist in the real world, there wouldn't be people trying to hunt them down? I'm just saying, there are some messed up people out there. I completely forgot who was whose wife for a flat second. I was like, It is messed up, I'll agree with that. Shit's fucked. Well, look at the world we live in. Shit's been fucked for a while. I always remember that every time I look out in the great outdoors. I'm always like, man, shit's fucked. Every time I leave my house, apartment, whatever.
This should be
Are you gonna try to guess them? Okay, that should be fun. Let's see if I remember them. It's the best kind of game where I get to play along. Since I think some of them are random. Could you imagine if I did them RNG? That would be so great. There should be some monstrosities in there. This map is actually not bad.
This is what we're trained for.
You have breathed your last.
Dude, maybe I should have done it RNG. That would have been
We're
really
done
funny.
here.
Just get like a random thing. That sounds like a fun run. It kinda does.
I'll back you up.
Would likely go with a female corn. Maybe I should just to get those supports. To make sure I get all the kids. That's true. Female corn does actually have that ability.
Your battle is over.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier that it's hard to get all the for a male corn to get all the kids, you have to make him marry one of the girls that is only
Failure
that will
is
only
no
have
option.
supports with him, which are like 3 people or some bullshit. The female route actually has access to all the kid units pretty easily as long as she marries one of the people that has one of the male units that has a kid. You can also marry a Shura, I think, also gives you all kid units, because that just takes those out on male, but I can't remember. It's been a very long time since I calculated it.
My spice is worse than my mom.
Damn.
What's next?
Nope. It's not possible? Okay, well, I was wrong. Ah, so close. We can't have her move too far away. I should not have switched those two.
We'll be fine.
I think her AI will only go towards the archers. I don't think she's programmed to go anywhere else. Dude, it's so cool. Her stats are actually pretty good, except for that piss-poor defense. But let's be real here. That's kind of the same for a lot of people. Very high res.
Can't let you do that.
It's nice to see Nils in the party. I barely use him. Even in runs where, like, I needed him for something, or I would use him. It is the definition of a glass cannon. I like how they keep going for Kaz. Like, yeah, that's gonna help.
It ends here.
And so Kaz kills yet another person. Tune in to this Sunday night.
I will not lose.
Good, good, excellent.
This is what we're trained for.
Dodge. Nice. Well, I thought that was a 2%. He dodges a 22.
Sorry.
Dude, they're just gonna destroy. Oh, going for Kaz again, even though Kaz has higher res. Because Kaz is literally a mage killer.
Ended.
Now he got me saying the name wrong. Good, good. Return to the dark side. His name is Kaz. I don't care. It's Kaz time. My goal is to pronounce everybody's name incorrectly. I might do that for 3 houses. Oh, okay, she's not programmed to do that. That's great. I'm gonna play 3 houses and get everybody's name wrong. Ah, it's Burith. Makes me sound like a frat boy. Nah, it's just Kaz. There we go.
Here to save the day.
Daddy.
Daddy, you've come to play too.
Huh?
They're not playing, they're trying to murder you.
Boo.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. Mutiny, mutiny, mutiny.
Oh.
I
Let
get
me
it.
at him.
It's called Hunt the Humans, my favorite game. Would give good hugs. Of course she would. Look at this adorable face. Look at her adorably good stats. As a wise man once said, it's not about your appearance, it's about your stats.
Victory is
Me,
mine.
I was that wise man. I got booed out of a chat for saying that. They feared the truth.
This should be quick.
Both of the kid beast units are very adorable. I like whatever her I forgot what her name is. But she is fucking adorable. Oh shit, she's packing heat. The cute face hides even cuter stats.
We're under
Could you imagine, like, in the real world, picking a spouse not on their appearance, but on what stats they would give the
You
kids?
fought bravely.
Sorry. I'd love to marry you, but this other woman gives my kids access to Gale Force. I'd love to marry you, but if I marry somebody else, then they can use a second seal into getting a better, to reclass into something more useful. Some awkward conversations.
What should we do?
I took a look at your speed growth, and I don't know if I really want my kids to have that.
Excellent.
These are the kinds of jokes I make when I haven't eaten in like 8 hours. Somebody stop me. Probably one more map, try to round this out, and midnight is probably where we're gonna stop. Midnight for me. That seems like a good time to sort of call it. I still need to eat.
We can do this together.
So probably like another half hour for the stream. And then we will have a little chit chat about what we're going to be doing for a lot of, for next week and the week after, because that's when things get interesting. So please stick around after the stream so we can sort of go over all of that. I forgot that we still have Felicia here.
Sorry, darling.
I kind of forgot because I keep using Hayato. Oh my god, can I level her up to her next tier? Do maids have an evolution? I genuinely can't remember. I love Cornelia's smile when she's about to murder everybody. I wish she was a member of my family. Then she'd murder people. Hey, don't! Boo. Forrest is probably gonna be good. Ooh, Forrest is also a mounted unit, isn't he? He's a mounted healer.
Good luck.
Hayato, you might be replaced.
Here we go.
Forrest and Kana, let's go. Plus Kana gives you like a +1 to everything because she's basically just a mini version of Corin. Hey, laptop, what the fuck is going on with you, bucko? You are making a lot of noise right now. Which you shouldn't be, because nothing's running. The fuck is going on, my dude? Oh, okay, now I know what's going on. Carry on, compute laptop. But please make less noise. Wow, you didn't even kill. What the hell? Actually, the bolt thing is actually pretty good, because now you actually, like... Be surprised if you actually manage to hit this. Whoops, dead. Whoops, I dropped my massive thunder tome. Fuck, that doesn't work. Okay. Interesting. Fox characters are underappreciated. I like them as Fox characters.
We have won.
I like animators, actually. They're cute. Gee, no wonder I like VTubers.
You fought bravely.
But with lots of trauma. That's how people like them, though. I think you can capture this guy, too.
We're under attack.
He's cool, though. I love his design. I would love to have him join the crew, but he has to die. You would have made a fortune. Now you're dead. I think that ends the map. No, it's a route. Fuck. Cool. Another dead body. Yeah, your stats are just kind of okay. I'm a little surprised. Your stats are normally like fucking dope as shit. Iron axe to the face. Let's kill everyone with the iron.
Glad
She's
that's
doing like
over
20
with.
something with a fucking iron. She's ridiculously overpowered.
That was fun. Yep.
That's a very specific fan art request.
Hey, hey. Yay!
He's kind of like an otaku.
Whee!
Whoa.
I like how easy it'd be to
sorry.
cosplay Kaden. You need just like
You know?
a big scarf and like whatever blue thing he's wearing.
Huh?
I'll do my
I love it though. The dude just like wears the most bare bones clothes. He's the best. I love him to death. He's like, I'll just wear my shirt off.
Thank you.
So we're just gonna pass this around more because it's funny. Dude, foxes are cute. They're murderers though. The little things got teeth and claws. It's like coyotes. Coyotes are tough. You ever fought a coyote? They kill people. Up top, what are you doing, my poor dude? They do. I have seen those videos. I got friends that really like cute animals. I would love to have like a pet fox or a pet coyote. Even though I just said they were killers, that's why. They need to kill. He was their leader. Pitbulls are adorable. My friends used to have my friend's family used to have a pit bull. It was the fucking friendliest dog in the world. Been around dogs a lot lately. So that means, oh, it's this one. We're ending on a high note. By that I mean I actually kind of hate this map for a few reasons. But this is probably gonna be the last map because I need to eat food. My friends were not babysitting, they've been dog sitting for the last couple of weeks. So I've been around dogs a lot and they're great. These two little shits, they were puppies. They were annoying. But they were adorable.
This is not good.
I love this map, but it's also annoying. We're gonna get to why. Because you have to answer the door 3 times. That is literally... I forgot who I married you to. I'll remember if I go through everybody. Why the fuck does she still have the paper? Okay. Let's just pair everybody up real quick. We are definitely just gonna have to bum rush this map. It's gonna be annoying. Dragon Vein. We're really gonna do some weird shit. We're kind of competing to make sure the house doesn't get destroyed. It probably won't. Just because it's very difficult for it to actually get hit. Unless you're actively trying to make sure that she dies. Oh wow, what the fuck? Yeah, let's just do this. 19 though with paper is not actually too bad. Good job, Kaz. It's Kaz time. I'm gonna keep saying it's Kaz time. I fucking love it. Alright, let's murder this person.
You have breathed your last.
With a crit, of course, because it's Roma. Roma?
Sorry.
Roma? I don't actually know. 3 magic. Cool. That'll help. Yeah, these dragon veins just make ice, which makes it easier to move around. So eventually thieves will start showing up on the map, and that's who we're going to be fighting mostly against. We have to beat them at their own game, basically. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem because we have cav units. We also should not route before. Oh no. Wait, actually. Oh no. It's got a cool aesthetic. It's also one of the only maps that I'll use Dragon Vein because, like, it's just infinitely more useful. She's got some vibes. I wish I could just be cooped up in my room doing nothing. Okay, so we're already having fun over here. Okay, you need to hit both of these or I'm going to cry. Thank God.
Aww.
Definitely does drugs. You're not wrong. There's Camellia with her amazing fucking level up. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm looking at you, alright. I'm looking at your broken shit. No, she's high as fuck. Nothing wrong with that. Being high can be very fun. Shit, I missed the crit. Leo, could you get some speed? Oh my god. Leo. 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 God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Follow. It's really great when I have broken units because I don't even have to, like, I just have to move them and watch them murder.
Not bad.
Like, these are your boys. And we're gonna have you back Camellia up because reasons. Actually, it's probably just easier. No, he still doesn't double them. Boo. Boo this man. Speed is the one I remember. I can actually check real quick. We can check when we get there. I think it's just speed. It's speed and I think it's speed and skill. Which means Roma's not gonna be like not doubling anything. It's gonna be great. That's the first thief. All right, let me just go over there real quick. So strength, skill. I think this res. Yeah, res, and lots of speed. Whoops, did not want to do that. Those are actually pretty good stats, actually, to get. Not for Roma, though. Usually for a pair-up, you want to get, like, good shit. Oh, you don't have any weapons, that's why. Okay, okay. Now I'm understanding. I'm understanding more about what I've done. Die. That's awesome. Yeah, it's so like usually if you're trying to like pair up units, I try to make sure they're paired up with what their weaknesses are. So like if somebody has really low defense, it's really nice to have someone who's got really high defense, so that way you can easily it balances out. But you also can go the if I just pair them with someone that gives them pluses in their the stuff they're already hyper focused in, then we'll become even more hyper focused and just invincible. Which is also a thought process. It's just I prefer the balance. Perfectly balanced.
We're done here.
Good job, Roma. Nice. Either way, yeah. Or you can just pick a really bizarre ass level up that gives them like plus and shit they don't even need. There are some pair ups you can do where it's like, oh cool, lots of magic. Too bad they don't need magic for like anything.
Was that all?
Yeah, there is gonna. Yeah, it's you want a compliment. Someone who's strong. Give him strength. Giving him magic is useless because I don't even think. Oh my god, a 32 hit. Oh fuck. This team sucks. Don't worry, if we're close together, maybe we don't die. Beating the boss is probably not super wise, but dude, she gives him a lot of strength. It's ridiculous. She also gives him some plus speed, which is super useful. I'd usually not kill the boss because it's not useful, but I just realized that won't kill. Fuck. Why did he that? Fuck. We're fucked here. Shit. I probably could have killed him with paper. Dang. Use the crit. Boom. Effie is good for Xander? Interesting. She gives him defense? Huh.
It had to be done.
Let me get up in my chair real quick. Help. I'm sinking. This chair is like super not comfortable. I love this chair though, but it's not fun. I also bought it on the cheap, so. Being more defensive? I guess making more of a tank. That makes sense. Well, Charlotte helps in offensive. But I prefer offensive. Who needs defense? And some more people spawn. We can just easily do this. We do that in Conquest. Yeah.
Alright.
I can see why playing defensively would be more of a Conquest thing. Please tell me there's like an elixir. I help in Rev and probably help. Lead to targeting. Hello, Brad. I was wondering when he might show up.
Don't be afraid.
Oh, there kind of are. You can get some really interesting stuff if you know what if you don't know what you're doing.
Here we go.
You get some bad stuff in Awakening. I don't remember what specifically, but you can end up with some really messed up stats. I have appeared. You appeared like a ninja. You just missed the chapter where we killed a bunch of ninjas. Fuck, I just pressed the control button. Will that do anything?
Your battle is over.
It did not do anything. Good. I'm always afraid pressing keys will mess something up because I always press the minus key so much that I was running at 5 frames a second for a minute, and that was fun. That actually kind of was. It was like a slideshow. Horse fight, horse fight, horse fight. Alright, we kind of have to play this slightly safer because I don't know why we have so little health still. Just throw the fucking tiger.
That went well.
Dude, of course our horse is better. We have the best horse. Okay, that should be fine. And now the most annoying thing in the world.
Mitama.
We have to visit her 3 times.
Oh.
Good luck.
I sort of get it, like it's kind of a funny, like, haha, we had to visit her 3 times, but also it's kind of annoying. Bink, just a little bit. Yeah, you're fine there. This also means you kind of have to stall out the map slightly. Or like our big horse. My god, Camellia, you're just getting hit with everything today, my dude. It's the spin-off nobody asked for. Yeah, it's so fun to actually be doing maps. It's so weird actually doing maps. I don't have any healing stuff, do I? Interesting. Interesting. Is it 2?
Mitama.
Lay low and die. Oh, so mean. So cruel. Well, let's just destroy you real quick. Because these thieves will continue to move to our location until we deal with this, or we visit the house enough. Seriously, it's ridiculous. So it's a race against them. The Dragon Veins actually make it a lot easier. You normally have to like zigzag around. But with the Dragon Veins, you can kind of just go right to the stuff. And some enemies don't move, so it also makes it easier to get the 3, as long as you, like, position yourself perfectly.
Don't be afraid.
An annoying mechanic.
You fought
But
bravely.
they had a lot of fun. Or, it was a lot of fun to do all this stuff. This map is just kind of okay. It's one of the few that actually uses the Dragon Vein in a slightly interesting way.
How very amusing.
Trust me, doing it without the Dragon Vein is fucking hard.
Shall we?
Or it like actually just takes twice as long, and you have a very good chance of routing the enemy before you actually talk to her 3 times, which I think might not give you her. I can't remember. So this is the recruit.
Oh.
God, that hair color is just a little muted. Bring all these hooligans.
Yes.
I like her. She's adorable. What the fuck are her stats going to be?
I understand.
My feather bed is warm, so I choose to snooze. It's not night. We're under attack, you dumbasses.
What?
Yeah, let's just throw her. Throw her into battle.
You woke me for this?
My best friends are snores, but who has come to my door? The master of chores. She's also a healer. The only one that I think shares the class. Well, some of them do.
Okay.
Beseeches he me? I am the maiden of Z's. At least say please. God, they really stretch with that one, huh? Those are kinda okay. Why does she have 10 strength? Her 9 defense is fun, though.
Okay, let's go.
I will erase you.
Alright, we'll do one more.
Excellent.
We'll do one more map, and then that will be where we call it. I don't know why. I feel like I'm up for one more.
I'll do my best.
So which one will it
For the
be?
glory of Noah!
Please be forests. That one actually takes a while. But I kind of want to do it. I want to see his stats. Just to see if we will use him. That is a big maybe. If his stats are really good,
Surrender.
then it's him and Kana definitely all the way. Because Kana's stats were usable.
It's over.
I put usable in air quotes. Well, we'll do one more map. I feel up for it.
Oh.
She heals me for some reason.
Whoa.
I love when I play casually or off stream. I just skip these
Done.
cutscenes.
Yes.
I'm just like, oh, done.
Oh?
Skip. I gotta stop myself from doing that.
What?
She breaks her
Alright,
little
let's go.
marker.
Trouble rarely travels alone.
Yeah, I'm not reading that many. She loves haikus. That's kind of her character. She's a lazy son of a bitch. I love her. And her stats are not actually that bad. Are they better than his? They actually are better than his. She actually looks like their kid. Weirdly enough. Why the hell does she need to be at a war council? She's like 12. Okay, she's got to actually be of legal age because she's able to produce a kid. I just forget that. You can actually have kids with the kids. Don't know why, it's just weird. Mostly because Korn probably met these people as they were babies. Alright, one more map. Which map will it be? Whatever the next paralogue is, I'm not picking one. We never meet anybody else from these dream realms. I find that very odd. We hear there's other people there, but we have no idea. They were really poorly thought out. Ooh, I also need to end soon so I can watch the fucking G1 before I go to bed. How long is night one? I have zero clue. Probably, hopefully not too long.
Ah, you're back.
More like 4 matches? 3? I don't know. It's gonna be running for a while too, since they still have to do the blocks for the tournament. These two do not have a support, because you can only have supports with the parents. And all of them have supports with Korn for some fucking reason. I don't even know. What can I build? Oh, this. Oh my god, what the fuck? Thank you. I love building stuff. Why does the Effie statue? I'm never gonna use her again. No, seriously, we never will see her again. And the next is Oh, this one's actually terrifying. Our last one is Cordelia. The only one where they do something interesting with.
Father.
Caldor.
Interesting. We've seen her before.
Yes.
Wow.
Almost like she's Cordelia.
Take your time.
She just
Reporting.
looks the same age as fucking Tsubaki.
All right.
I'm here too.
Huh?
Well, why not?
Nah.
But father... Yeah, we'll be fine. She joins. She joins automatically, actually, which is very nice. Sorry, we have to bench you. This might actually work out pretty well. Let's make them up there, because we can easily do something interesting. You have a weapon? Okay, you do. Good. Yeah, and then we can just have them down there, and that's perfectly fine. We can then figure this out from here, because... Ba-ba-da-ba, she joins us.
Huh?
I'm so.
Which means I can just have those two pair up, and that will be perfectly fine.
Caldor.
Nice. I like when we automatically get units and I don't have to do something to do them. That sounds really lame, but... Yeah, 3 speed, 4 res. It's more like let's hide. Seriously, you suck. You're gonna keep sucking. Actually, if I remember correctly, Tsubaki is not a terrible unit, but... We're not gonna use it. I tend to not use Pegasus Knights. Dwarven Lords are more my jam. Master Ninja's cast. A lot of random ass singing. Holy shit, 11 damage. Use the crit. You did.
We're done here.
You're not gonna kill, but I'd rather you do this. It's really funny if you got a crit, damn it. Said it would have been really funny if you got a crit, but apparently nobody listens to me. That's no worry. We'll use the
Should have surrendered.
We'll use the trees.
Failure is no option.
Ah, the trees. Always the best. Good old trees. Oh wow. I mean, I technically have a tank, but... Are there even any archers on this map? None over here. None over there. None down here. Why the fuck are there no archers on this map? I get we got a flying unit recently, but come on. I love, like, the jet of evil that comes out of his blade. What is this shit? Roma gets electricity. Death. And
Here we go.
death. Good Jorb. Oh no, he might take some damage.
Is that all?
That, like, follow-up attack, I swear, only works if you don't have a unit paired up. But I always have people paired up, so it's like, never works. Look, the tiger just pounced and fuck. I love that he throws tigers. There's not really much to this map, as if, like, as long as you have a few good tanks, this map is fucking easy. As you can clearly see. Oh look, the boss is already. Oh shit, that's a lot of damage.
Oh no, are you hurt?
Oh no, he's not doubling. My healers are on the. Wait, actually, my healer's on this side. What the fuck am I on about? We'll be fine.
Let's do this together.
No, not a 100%. If only Camellia didn't have 6 million defense. If only I wasn't using Tiger style. If only I wasn't critting. I'm sorry, special ability. Feels like the dragon popped out of, like, the tiger popped out of my dragon mouth, and that's, like, the best thing ever.
You'll be all right.
Not the, like, the worst level up. Could have been a little better. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. We'll be fine. If anyone in chat's worried, use the electricity. Damn.
I will not lose.
Kaz, go the distance. You, go up here. Do some stuff. You, please kill. Okay, one of these needs to hit. Fuck.
Can't let you do that.
Fuck. Okay, we'll probably be fine. I want to just kill the boss real quick. Because the boss can actually do some damage. Okay, cool. Boss is dead. This isn't even a unique boss, it's sad.
Not it.
So, like, what kind of... Okay, we'll be fine if I just do this. To get Xander nice and healthy.
You have my
Good
gratitude.
job. And we should be 100% fine. And Dandy. God, I hope we are. Oh God, they're good. There's one hit. This one kills. Blech.
Won't stop me.
She does deserve a low effort paralogue. This one's like lulling me to sleep. This one is like weird because of just how low effort it actually is. Like, it really is just this. Get some choke points and watch some stuff happen. I have nothing to say about this one. It's the interesting stuff comes after we beat it.
That went well.
Which is actually why I think this is a good one to end on for the night, because it means I actually get to talk about something. So, one of my wishes for the 3DS games is that kid units would have unique dialogues with their parents. And while that's... Some Japanese stuff does include this. Oh no, I just realized. There are a lot of things.
Is that all?
Xander, please don't die. Please don't die, Xander. But that actually isn't. There isn't a whole lot that they have changed in terms of content. Ow. So everybody has the exact same support combos. The mothers have some lines that are slightly different, but they're mostly the exact same. Which is disappointing because I think some parents should have unique dialogue with their kids. Actually, I think they all should, because honestly, that's just weird that they don't. Cordelia is the only one that is special. That's because we turned her into Cordelia. If you've played Awakening, you're like, oh, that's just Cordelia. You're correct, 100%. That is who that is. That's Cordelia. That's her model, that's her face, and her hair color. It's only achievable through this one. If you don't do it, then she's just a copy of Cordelia with a different hair color.
That's over with.
But if you do get her to be exact, it actually opens up an additional scene. That's right. There's an additional scene. There's more content if you do it this way. I think the support is exactly the same. The support combo, I believe, is exactly the same with Sever or whatever. So that's cool. But it is kind of cool that they actually included that in case players decided, hey, guess what? I'm actually smart. I remember this. So I actually think that's pretty nice. I wish some of the other kid units are. It's impossible to get, like... I think you can still get the hair colors on the other kid units that are, like, supposed to be reincarnations, but there's no special dialogue because, of course, there isn't. It wouldn't make a lot of sense. But It's nice in this one. It's like the one really cool thing they did with the key characters. So that's always kind of neat to watch. I always find it interesting whenever I find something that's kind of cool like that, because I think that's kind of neat. And it's the only reason we did their supports. I actually like this support change. It's a good one. It's not like one of my favorites, but it's definitely it actually might be. It's usually my go-to for those two. Revelations added like a bunch of supports, and a lot of them are actually pretty cool. There's a lot more merit to the supports too. Oh my god, he's trapped. That's amazing. Yeah, Camellia just suffers from like a pretty low skill level, and axes are low skill, so she'll be suffering for that for a bit. But it's not too much of a deal. Honestly, if you give her like a tome, she's usually pretty good.
I will not
He
lose.
didn't this time. We're just gonna give her the bolt axe, which is also actually a pretty good thing to give her. He synergizes decently with it. I guess if you're decent with it.
You die. No.
What a cool final move. Yeah, it's like half this time, but it's still susceptible to crits, so. Of course, Xander.
Almost perfect.
Almost perfect. Very first battle. I love that her whole character is that she's even more perfect than Tsubaki. Like, it's amazing.
Yep.
Well,
He also sent a scout ahead.
hey!
He'll
Father,
be more perfect than I am.
Huh?
I must train harder.
He's not even like that good of a unit. He's just kind of alright. And I think it's right here. Yep. So normally you just cut to the end of the chapter, but
Goodness.
because she looks like her mom. And now
What's
you look
that?
a lot like your grandmother. Cordelia. Father, I will do my best to uphold Cordelia's legacy by turning my 60% strength and speed growth into a 30% strength and speed growth. Oh god, that's even worse!
Yes.
Cordelia's actually a pretty decent unit. I'm just not a big, You're the splitting image. Your voice, that's even weird.
Well, yes, of
Just don't
course.
mess up. I actually like this conversation because I think it gives, like, a good full circle to her character arc from the first game.
Well,
Like, it kind of lets her still make peace with her mom. Boy, look at the goddamn time. And my stomachs are rumbling. So we're going to do a bit of just stuff in here real quick. And then this is sadly where we're going to end it. I know, we were having so much fun. But I need food and the night is still existing. So I hope you guys all had fun. We'll be doing more of this. That's a good question. So, next week Tuesday, probably Tuesday night, I will be continuing with .hack, which should be a whole lot of fun. Wednesday night might be this. It might be roguelike or something. I'm not entirely sure what's going to fill Wednesday night. And there will be... So, it might be this. So, Wednesday will be the next time you'll be seeing Fire Emblem. Maybe. We will see. There will not be a Thursday or a Saturday stream of Fire Emblem for reasons. I'll be going out of town next weekend, and I won't be by my computer. The week after that is a good guess. I don't know. Due to things out of my hand, there's a very good chance I will be working 7 days that week. Or at least be working very late. So, Streams will probably be put in whenever I have a chance, and even if I have a chance. If I have one day off, it'll probably be some big mega stream or something. But don't be weirded out if I just disappear for a week. I probably might post some stuff on Twitter, which I do have. Somewhere it's in my bio. There's a link to it. So I probably will be posting stuff on Twitter just to keep everybody informed that I'm alive. But I might not be streaming for a week, which should be nice. But next week should be just 2 streams. And the week after will be who knows. So we'll be continuing that on Fire Emblem on Wednesday. And just a reminder, I hate to sound like a normal streamer trying to beg people, but we are. But at 50 followers, I do plan on streaming Dark Deity, which is a pretty interesting game. And if you like me talking about random Fire Emblem facts and map-based crap, then that will be something we are really pushing towards. Or maybe not. I might just do it even if we don't reach 50, because I genuinely want to share this game with more people, and it is genuinely very much worth talking about, even though it's kind of a game. But that's just kind of where we're at. If we don't hit 50, then Fates probably will replace with some fun roguelikes. Not roguelikes, ROM hacks for Fire Emblem. That there's a few more of them that I want to check out. So, yeah, that's just general stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.